Welcome back to another episode of Austin Underground. I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Sebastian. On today's episode, we'll discuss the South by Southwest artists to look forward to, provide you with a South by Southwest survival guide, explore the upcoming concerts, and play a game.
But first, let's roll the intro.
With the Oscars coming up and South by Southwest approaching, this is a week of extreme anticipation and excitement.
I know I'm thrilled for both. I'm excited to see who will win the Oscar for Best Original Song. The nominations include Mitski, David Byrne, and Ryan Lott for their song In Everything Everywhere All at Once, titled This Is a Life.
I remember hearing that song in theaters and just crying my eyes out. Other nominees include Rihanna for her song Lift Me Up in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, another being M.M. Keeravani for Nattu Nattu in the Indian action film RRR.
The final nominees for Best Original Song include Applause by Diana Warren for the film Tell It Like a Woman, and lastly, Hold My Hand by Lady Gaga.
Mitski, Lady Gaga, and Rihanna are all nominated. I know I will be tuning in to see who receives the Oscar between these legendary women. In other award-related news, the 2023 Billboard Women in Music event occurred just a few days ago.
Among the winners was SZA for Women of the Year, which was definitely deserved.
Now, let's head over to Emerson, Mia, and Mia for a rundown of what South by Southwest artists to expect next week.
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Hey. So,
You want to kick it off?
I guess I'll start by a band I actually discovered through last year's South by Southwest, a Brooklyn-based band called Godcaster. They're only so memorable to me because during the performance, it was like at Hole in the Wall, and the lead singer, this girl, she walks off the stage and goes to like a random person in the like crowd and like starts caressing their face and like singing right in front of them, and she starts crying. She's like sobbing while she sings, and then the song finishes and she's like, "Thanks guys," and then she just stops crying. I don't know. I was like it was like a theatrical play. Like it wasn't even a performance. Like I got like I paid like $5 to get it, and it was like something so crazy. And they're gonna be here again, so I would definitely check them out.
Word. That made me so nervous. I think I'd be a little
No,
like...
I remember watching it and being like, what is going on? Like, I was just so scared. I wasn't scared, but I was like, holy. Like, it was something I've never It was just something I'd never seen before. I'd never seen someone do something like that.
That's crazy. That's awesome. I'm really excited about Sobs and the Ophelias. Sobs is a Singaporean indie trio, kind of indie pop trio, and their album Air Guitar came out in 2022, and it's fire.
Okay.
Lucked Out, Last Resort, and Friday Night are some of my favorite songs. And I saw the Nude Party back at the Memphis Shell this summer, and I know they're going to be playing, so they're really fun. They're kind of like an alt, kind of like folky, almost like country adjacent, you know, kind of like... They're from North Carolina, so... and then Kalush Orchestra, Eurovision winners of last year with the song Stephania. They have this crazy flute solo, a guy in a pink bucket hat that, like, raps.
Oh, okay, that's a crazy visual to imagine.
Yes, y'all should check out the music video. Okay. It's bizarre in the best way. But
what are you excited for?
I recently just checked out, like, most of the artists that were going to perform by Southwest, and the one that I landed on was Nat Vazer. Azr. She was like very calming and gave me like the broken up vibes like to listen after a breakup. I was like, Okay.
What a fun concert.
It was just like, with her music, if I ever gotten into a breakup, I would go check her
I'll keep
out.
it in mind.
If you were in that situation.
Yeah, if you were in
yeah.
that situation.
Put it on the list with Phoebe and Mitski and
yeah.
yeah.
The sad girls.
Yeah, no,
Go ahead.
you go ahead. No, please.
Okay, I was just gonna mention like the zombies are
Oh,
coming.
yeah.
Which is just so crazy to me. Like, I didn't get to like see them until like I went through all the artists, and since they're on the Z's, I was like, this is a joke. Like, I had to
What?
double check that it was them, you know,
Yep.
because like they were part
That's
of the whole
crazy.
wave of like British UK pop. Like they were among
60s.
yeah, like
Yeah.
like they were among like the Beatles and stuff, and now they're like headlining
they just-
South by Southwest like in 2023. It just feels crazy that like someone, not me though, but someone will have the chance to see them. Many people.
Hopefully, I'll be able to make it.
Yeah,
I know
maybe
they're
you
gonna be.
will.
I think it's a free concert at Lady Bird Lake.
Oh wow.
So yeah, if y'all are able to go,
I will actually be there then.
Yeah,
I stand
yeah.
corrected.
March 17th. I think it's Friday night. So yeah, check it out.
Okay.
If you can make it to Lady Bird Lake. Oh, also New Order.
Yeah.
What?
Another just like, how did they get that?
New
How'd
wave
they learn that?
icons.
Yeah.
Bizarre. And also for like an old school band, Fishbone. They're one of my mom's
I'm not
favorites. I
familiar
have to
with
shout out.
Fishbone.
They're like a ska band. My mom was like an art
Oh
school
my God.
legend.
Stop,
you
that's so
know,
funny.
And she has the Fishbone tee from like the
Wow.
80s. So I have to shout them out for her. Hopefully I can make it and like live her high school dreams. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Bondbreaker, Austin, local punk noise band.
Okay, that's like a cool name.
They're a
but I'm
little
not
angry.
familiar.
Can't make it to that
I mean,
one.
to mention another, of course, local Die Spits.
Oh
A
yeah,
local
yeah.
band that's like an official artist. That's a crazy. I mean, it's good that South by Southwest, of course, uplifts local artists as well as like big ones like the Zombies and
100%. I'd say
ska
that's
artists.
like the main thing to keep in mind is support those local artists.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what Austin's all about, right?
Exactly.
The local scene. So
live
yeah.
music capital of the world. So hopefully you expect those to see those. Thank
Get
you
out
very
there,
much.
have fun,
Back
and
to
stay
the,
safe.
Back
Yep.
to the host.
Wow. I know I'll be looking out for those artists next week. After this, a commercial break will provide you the ultimate South by Southwest survival guide.
Now, tune in to learn the best ways to prepare for South by Southwest from Nastasa, Sarah, and Caitlin.
Guys, so obviously we're South by experts, and so we wanted to share with you some tips of the trade that we've picked up over our years here
The
at
many
Austin
times
Underground.
I've been to South by, yeah. Yeah, because we've actually been going every year since we were 10. So
Yeah,
we know
so
a lot of tips.
I guess you could say we're experts. Personally, my favorite tip is to book all of your interviews really close together, but like have them geographically be really far apart. The stress and the adrenaline of wondering whether or not you're gonna make it to your interview on time is what keeps me going at some point.
Like, if you're not crossing I-35 by foot,
Yeah.
then you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, you're not experiencing South by right if you're not running across 6th Street under 35, sweating, camera equipment galore. Like, that's the true South by experience.
Yeah, and then if you really don't want to run, you can Uber everywhere and spend all of your money every single day on getting an Uber. Because why not?
Yeah.
You're already spending a ton on
Treat
food.
yourself.
You're
Treat
spending a ton on water. You're paying $10 for lemonade. I mean, it is
Yeah.
what it is at that point.
You didn't. If you're going for media, you didn't have to buy a badge, so might as well spend
You're-
the money you were gonna spend on a badge on food.
Yeah, you're saving like $900.
Yeah.
So why not spend another $900? So,
We also really like doing interviews on really busy streets. That's our favorite because people like to honk during interviews. People like to try to say things to the camera during interviews. And all of these things, we love the people of Austin. And so we really think that brings in the culture to these interviews and keeps them jazzy for sure.
and
Keeps
then when you do interviews,
Yeah.
you should have a really short cord connected to your camera so that if you move it all, the cord messes up and pulls the camera and swings the whole shot around. And that adds some really cool, some different elements to your video. People really like to see that.
Some dynamic shots. of
Yeah,
yours.
something different, not just a straight shot.
It keeps
It's so
our
boring.
our editors on our toes. It keeps our viewers on our toes. We really like to surprise people here at Austin Underground, And I think by having that short mic cord, like that can really do that.
For sure. What are some other tips that we have? Let's see. I would say start off with a really sugary, fattening breakfast so that you're really hyped up on energy for that first interview and so that you can go all day without eating because you ate so much for your first meal.
Sugar crash is what you need during South by.
No nutrition, just sugar.
No water, no nutrition, just
coffee.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be up all day anyway. You're not going to sleep. You're going to be thinking about your South by schedule that you created a week ago. You're going to be dreaming about it. All the emails that you've sent to PR people are in your dreams now. So you might as well just drink some coffee.
But, if you actually and legitimately want to have a good time at South by, obviously, if you couldn't tell, we were joking, because we're very goofy people. So if you want, actual and legitimate advice, make sure you bring charged camera batteries, make sure you bring portable chargers, your phones are charged. Sometimes reception can get a little bit spotty just with everybody there, so you want to make sure that everybody knows where they're supposed to be and who they're supposed to meet up with, things like that. Bring snacks, bring water.
For sure, bring some snacks. It can get pretty expensive. We actually did pay $10 for lemonade, so don't do that. And check out some of the pedicabs. I'm sure not all of them are free, but we have had free experiences on pedicabs just through advertisements and scanning a QR code. So if you really don't want to walk, check that out. It may be an option.
Or if you know someone who's not going to South by, ask them if they can give you a ride, drop you off, and maybe in exchange give them a little snack or something.
Gas
Just
money.
guilt them into it.
Yeah, if you're a UT student, use the bus. Your ID, you can ride the bus for free. If you're a UT student going to South by, get on the bus. It's that's what I did last year, and it was actually really, really nice because I didn't have to pay for parking, and everything's downtown. So
Yeah, and parking will be very difficult because you are downtown. So these little pedicab tips or bus tips can really help and really save you because you will be wandering around everywhere, and that'll be exhausting, and it would suck to have to park 4 different times in your day. So
yeah, some of my favorite things that we did during South by were when we were in between interviews and we would have an hour and a half, things like that, where we didn't really have enough time to go home, is to walk around the different venues and see who's playing, because I feel like we found some really cool bands that way. You can, like I just said, find new people, you can practice photography or things like that. If you're just looking for new music and want to walk around, it's a great way to do it for sure.
yeah. And there's so much music all day long, all night long for that whole week. So just by wandering around a bit, you will find something that you like. You will be introduced to new people, which is one of the beautiful things about South by.
All right, and our last little bit here, does anybody have any last minute tips for people? Oh, sunscreen. Bring sunscreen. You're probably oh, I'm not going to get sunburned. You will. You might get sunburned. That's what happened to me last time, and I regretted it.
And just don't overwhelm yourself. There's a lot going on. It's a really huge festival. It's everywhere. I know we've said that so many times just on this panel, but really, see the few things you want to see. Don't stress yourself out about seeing everything. Probably won't see everything.
It's impossible to see.
Yeah, it's impossible to see everything.
Just have fun. Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Go check out the schedule, see who you want to see. They're probably performing multiple times.
They
so
definitely
you'll always
are,
have a different opportunity.
For us, make sure to check out all of our South by content that we're going to post in the future, but for now, back to the hosts.
Well, I guess I won't have to worry about lunging a big bottle of water around. Tune in after this commercial to learn all about the upcoming concerts occurring this month.
Now, Livia will share with us the most exciting music events coming up.
Hey guys! For March, we have a lot of concerts coming up. Obviously, it's South by Southwest, so big month for music. To start, on Wednesday, we had Daydream Twins kicking off their residency at Hole in the Wall. I saw them last month, I think, and they were really good. A shoegaze kind of chill band. Really like their music though. They're going to be here every Wednesday in March. Then on the 3rd, last Friday, I could not go, but Adore Delano, runner-up RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7, was here. She slayed. She did a cover of Toxic by Britney Spears, a cover of Creep by Radiohead, and some of her original music. I love her so much. And if you got to see her, congratulations. Joyce Manor was also here on the 3rd. If you're not an Adore stan, pop punk music, there you go. And then on the 5th, Sunday, Slurp the World played. Like indie music, local band. They're always playing around campus and in Austin. Then on the 7th, Samaya was here. She makes really good, like, dreamy indie pop music. She has a very, like, her aesthetic's very, like, blue in, like, a dream way. Like, it looks like you're in a dream looking at her Instagram, and her music matches that feeling. Then the next day, Lord Friday the 15th was here. They're, like, a really weird glam punk band. Pretty sure they played South by last year. They're very, like, eclectic, very weird if you're into that, which I am. Then on Thursday, we have SZA and Omar Apollo coming to the Moody Center right on campus. 2 big stars. Congratulations if you got tickets. Then the next day we have Party Van, which is another local band, another like indie dream pop kind of group. Then South by starts all of next week. On the 14th, Living Hour is playing, and I'm really excited for them. They make like really nice, like they just look really friendly. They look really happy, and they make really nice indie music. I love their vibe. They're really sweet. That day also Moon Panda, like a dreamy shoegaze band is playing, and Bella White, I'm obsessed with her. She makes like cosmic country music, like modern, like cool country music, and I'm really excited. On the 15th, we have Ava Vegas. I love her. I just discovered her through South by, the lineup, and she has a really cool vibe. Also, OK Cowgirl and Dream Ivory are playing that day. Then on the 16th, Amber Arcades will be here. I love her so much. She's from Amsterdam. She kind of has like a Wise Blood kind of vibe going on. She makes really cool music. All of her like album covers are really cool looking. She's like puts a lot of effort into like the aesthetic and visuals of her performance. That day also Blonde Shell will be here, a really cool pop artist. On the 17th, Die Spitz is playing South by, like we mentioned earlier. I've seen them a couple of times, and they always put on a great show, like a local rock band. On the 18th, Zella Day will be playing South by, which is so exciting. Her song Holocene with Wise Blood is like my #1 most played song right now, and I love her. On the 18th, also Oracle Sisters and Ruby Red will be playing South by. Then after South by, we have a couple more concerts in March. On the 21st, Vance Joy is playing Classic. On the 22nd, Daydream Twins is finishing up their Hole in the Wall residency with Bleach Burn. I love them, another local, like, dreamy, shoegazy band. Really great, and you should go see. And then last in the month is Gracie Abrams on the 23rd. So, really packed month. Full of music, full of South by, and yeah, exciting month. Back to our hosts.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to check my bank account because all those concerts look awesome. Now, watch as Molly, Emerson, and Melissa try to figure out whether or not a band is fake or real.
Hi guys, so today we're going to be guessing if the band names I say are fake or real. If anyone knows me, I write down fake band names every moment of every day, and so I have a couple good fake ones and I have some real ones that you guys should check out.
Okay. May need to borrow one of these.
Yeah, yes, but the first one is called Moon Panda.
It just sounds fake right off the bat.
I'm gonna say real.
You're going to say real? Are you going to say
I'm
fake?
gonna say fake.
I think it's just kishy enough, just campy enough.
All right.
okay.
Well, you guys could listen to Moon Panda at South by
wow.
this coming.
I'm not
Shout
gonna
out
get
Moon
any
Panda.
of these right.
All right, the next one, Lion's Jaw.
Oh, I'm gonna say fake because I'm thinking Tiger's Jaw, which is like that emo band, I think, and so maybe it's like a play on that. I don't know.
Gotcha. Maybe it's a competitor.
Yeah. Oh, fair. Liger Jaw, even.
I don't know.
Like bear jaw.
swaying
Oh my.
me. Emerson is swaying.
I'm gonna say fake.
You're gonna say
But-
fake. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say fake because the first was real.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
That's my
Be
logic.
strategic.
That's my logic.
Well, you guys are right. That is a
Okay.
fake
Okay,
band.
nice.
Yes.
So you guys have a couple of friends that you guys just, you guys can play some instruments. That's a name that you guys could use. All right, this one, the next band. Are you be seeing them this next South by? Mommy Mental.
Ooh.
That has to be real.
If it's
has
not,
to be real.
someone needs to make it.
Bunch
real.
of moms, just
Mommy Mental is hopefully real.
you hope it's real.
Yeah.
I do too. Yeah.
I am so sorry.
No, there's no way.
That's just from up here.
That's
I know. I'm sorry.
kinda
up here's pretty good.
Yeah, well, Mommy Mental, are we going to be it? The next
Yeah.
band? Okay. The next one, everyone loves
Mommy
magic.
Everybody loves magic.
No.
is the name of it.
Everyone
Okay.
loves magic. Are we going to see a band called Abracadabra?
It sounds real enough, but I feel like it's fake.
I'm gonna say yes. I know, I know I've put on iTunes and tried to. It's like that one Genesis song. You know what I'm talking about? That
Nope.
comes on when you hit it and it's like the first one because it's A B in the lineup.
Ah.
I'm gonna say Abracadabra always annoys me when I
it's
start
just
up my
too close
iTunes.
to ABBA, so I'm just gonna say no.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
Abracadabra is real.
What? No.
And they're coming to South by. All right, the next one. Absinthe Fever Dream. Is Absinthe Fever Dream a real band?
Like one of those Saturday night. I didn't. I'm so sorry. Oh no.
No, you do not.
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
No.
They maybe like a dream pop, like trippy
Say the name
jam
again.
band.
Absinthe Fever Dream.
I want to say no. That's when I hope
I
not.
want to say yes, just because
You
you're
wanna
saying no.
Okay, so we have a no and yes,
I'll
it's
say
split.
yes. I'll
There you
say
go.
yes.
It is not a real band.
Wow. Look, see, I'm getting every single.
That I'm glad.
I'm on a streak here.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that.
All right, we have a couple more left. Sugar Eggs.
I hope that one's not
No,
real
there's no
either.
way.
Sugar eggs.
Sugar
There's no
Eggs. What
way.
kind of music do you think Sugar Eggs plays?
Upbeat bedroom pop.
Ooh, okay.
No.
It's giving Christian. You know, like
Yeah.
Easter. Easter, you know, sugar eggs.
Yeah.
Sugar Eggs will not be playing at South
Okay,
by
yeah.
because they are
For
not
the best.
real. Okay. Okay.
Maybe at Sunday service.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, we'll
They
have
might
to
be
see.
playing
We'll have to
there.
see. Okay. This is a band. Let's see if it's real or not. Jockstrap.
That is real. That's real because I saw that on the South by lineup and laughed my. Yes, that one's real. That one's real.
All right.
That's real for
Both of you
sure.
guys are saying Jockstrap
Yeah,
is real.
it's an amazing name.
Jockstrap is in fact
Yeah.
a real band
Yes, let's
performing at
go.
South by. All right, we got two more.
I'm glad I got
Okay.
that right.
Sir Woman.
Oh, that's epic.
That's amazing.
Sir Woman.
That rolls off the tongue. I hope that.
Say it.
Sir Woman.
It does roll off the tongue.
Sure.
I feel like it's fake though, because it's too good to be true, you know.
Oh.
Molly, if this was from the
I feel like it's
workings
Molly's
of your
brain.
mind,
Yeah.
I gotta give you major props. It does sound like something you might do. I don't know. No.
You're gonna say no?
Yeah, it sounds like a
yeah.
Molly name.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm gonna
guys
agree.
sure?
Don't
Sure,
gaslight me.
woman.
Sure Woman. Okay. Sir Woman is a real band.
Wow.
I know. But
How
I'm
unfortunate.
I'm honored that you guys think I came up with
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
And then the last band I have for you guys is Hyperfixation.
I have a
sounds
lot of
real.
those. No.
It sounds real, but yeah.
No, you guys are gonna say no?
I don't. I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say
it's up to
yes.
you. Yeah, you
Oh,
say
we'll go opposite
yeah.
this
You go
one.
opposites
All
again.
right.
Yeah.
I'll say yes.
Drum roll. Da-da-da-da. Oh, the mic. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, everyone listening. Hopefully that wasn't crazy. That is a fake band.
Okay.
All
Good game.
right.
Good game.
I think we're all winners here. because we all get to see these awesome bands at South by.
So true.
And if you guys are a band and you're looking for a name, DM Austin Underground and see if you can borrow some of our names. All right, thank you, and back to the hosts.
Wow, some of those fake band names sounded really convincing.
I agree. We like to start recognizing some of our volunteers who are always doing really hard work here at AU. This week, our member of the week is Denna. Thanks for everything you do, Denna.
Thanks, guys. I'd like to thank my. Let's see. How cute! What a cute certificate. I'd like to thank my mom. No, really. Let's see, and I'd also like to thank Melanie Martinez. She's my favorite artist of all time. Yeah, this is an honor. What can I say? Thanks, guys.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week.